God, you're father now.
What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing today? It's your boy, the one and only King Trent TV, and I'm back for another video. I'm back to talk about the Ravens versus Bills playoff preview. Man, the playoff preview, divisional round. Ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn ready. The Ravens are coming into Buffalo with a one point favorites over the Bills this week, and order for the Ravens to beat the Buffalo Bills, you gotta run Derrick Henry. They struggle against Derrick Henry. They struggle. We've seen it before. It's years where Derrick Henry has dominated the Buffalo Bills. Handily dominated the Buffalo Bills. So, in order to dominate the Buffalo Bills, you gotta give the ball to Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? Derrick Henry, we're gonna need big doses of Derrick Henry in this game. And I expect, and if there's one thing, it's supposed to be cold. It's going to be very cold. It's going to be very cold in Buffalo this week. Very cold. So the Ravens must do what they got to do to give Derrick Henry the ball. Now, there's the other thing to this. The Bills could give us a fight. The Bills could give us a fight. Because, yeah, we might have seen us blowing them out in Baltimore, but the Bills still got one side. They're at home. That's the one side of this game, that they are at home. And Buffalo, going to Highmark Stadium, that's a tough place to play at. That's a tough place to play at. And honestly, the Bills could put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? They could put up a fight. But do I expect the Ravens to lose this game in Buffalo? No. I think the Ravens do win. I do think the Ravens win. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Bills put up a fight and make this game look much harder on us. But I would say, as long as you got Lamar Jackson and the way Lamar is playing, the way he matured, honestly, Lamar, this is a different type of Lamar Jackson I've seen over the years. This is a different type of Lamar Jackson. This Lamar is like, it's like he's calm. He's poised. He's calm. You know what I'm saying? He's very calm. He's comfortable, and he's relaxed. Like when you get a calm Lamar Jackson, a calm, poised Lamar Jackson, it's scary hours. It's scary hours. And do I think Lamar Jackson going to Buffalo is going to be radical? Do I think he's going to be the same old Lamar where he don't show up? No, like he not going to show up or nothing like that. And the playoff game get out of hand where we get blown out. No, I do think that the Ravens is going to put the beating on the Bills, because Derrick Henry is going to run over top of them. I do think Lamar Jackson is going to have some running. Be rushing the ball, running the ball. I do think Bateman and Bateman, Mark Andrews, and some of those guys get involved. Isaiah Likely too. I would say Zay Flowers, but I don't know if Zay is going to be playing. If Zay do play, that's a plus. That's an A plus. That's definitely a big plus right there. But if no Zay Flowers, then next man got to step up. And I think it had to be Rashad Bateman. This has got to be a Rashad Bateman type game. If in a passing game, I think Rashad Bateman has to step up in a big way. And also, I think Mark Andrews have to step up too in a big way. And Isaiah, like all those guys got to step up. Now, the defensive side of the ball, the defense, Brandon Stephens has to have a big game. Now, he's been getting burnt, yes. He's been getting burnt. But he needs to prove. He has to get better, man. So at some point, you got to get tired of getting your ass kicked and getting burnt. Some point, you got to make some plays, right? Some point, it's at this point, he has to make a big play. And I think Brandon Stephens, honestly, I do think Brandon Stephens make a big play. I think Brandon Stephens actually going to play better in this game. Now, I might be delusional in saying that, but honestly, I just think he's going to step up, because at some point he has to. The Ravens can't get far Well, we could get far because as long as you know the offense is doing their part, but the defense got to do their part too. And Brandon Stevens has to do his part on stopping some of these receivers. He has to at least turn his head around, man. Like, I just want to see him at least turn his head around, make a play on the ball, deflect it, do something, make a big play, like maybe get an interception, do something with the ball. I just don't want him to be just out here just getting cooked like he's been doing, because it's getting embarrassing at this point. At this point, it's embarrassing to see that Brandon Stevens has been getting cooked like this. So, yeah. So the Ravens will be traveling to Buffalo. It's gonna be cold. They said it's gonna be like 11 degrees, but it's gonna feel like -3 out there with some chances of snow. So yeah, man. So we in big thick of things. You know what I'm saying? It's a divisional round. This is best quarterbacks play each other, and two MVPs. You know what I'm saying? Two MVP type caliber quarterbacks going through it. Winner either takes on Kansas City or the Houston Texans. And yeah, the Ravens just gotta do big things and do. If I have a score prediction, I'm gonna actually predict the score real quick. If I was gonna predict a score in this game, I think the Ravens. I think the Ravens actually beat those guys handily well. I think the Ravens might upset these boys in a big fashion. I think I got the Ravens 30, like 31, 30, I think 30, either 31, 38 to maybe 17 or 20. I think I'll do that. 31, 20, 38, 20. Or 38-17 or 31-17. It's going to be around that score. I don't think the Bills is going to score 30. I don't think so. I don't think the Ravens can afford to let the Bills score 30. So us keeping them under 30 or 20 points will give us the job and get us the win. So, yeah, the Ravens will play good. I think the Ravens do their part. I think we beat the Bills in big fashion. I think Lamar Jackson have an MVP type caliber performance. I do think Derrick Henry runs for over 100 and something yards in this game, because I think the Bills run defense can't really stop him, especially when it comes to the cold weather. I don't think they're gonna want to tackle him in that environment, even though they're used to that environment. But at the same time, when you tackle a 200 or 300 pound running back, it's real different. So I do think the Ravens dominate this game, and somehow they win and they get to the AFC Championship game. So I catch y'all later. Peace out, my friends. Also subscribe, hit that notification button when you want to get videos like this, and also leave a comment down below who y'all think is gonna win this game. So peace out, my friends. Catch y'all later. Love y'all guys. Peace out.
Open their eyes, how they're hiding from the storm. Try to